So what happened in this case was the perpetrator was a tricycle driver and the victim was the passenger. The allegations were inappropriate remarks while doing sexual advances towards the victim. So anong ginawa ng driver? So yung inappropriate remarks daw is, ang sabi daw ng driver is, if only I were single, I would court you. And while he was doing that, he was touching his elbow towards the arm of the passenger. So yun daw yung ginawa ng tricycle driver. Now, under the bawal bastos law, that is no longer allowed, no? Kaya nga siya nahatulan ng guilty. We have to understand that inappropriate remarks, no, whether they are sexual or not, take note, under the bawal bastos law, it does not focus solely on sexual remarks or sexual comments, no? Inappropriate comments about a person's appearance or a person's gender preference is also covered by this law, no? So, sabi ng court, no, guilty. Itong case na ito, itong pinapakita ko na case na yan, I think that is a qualified gender-based sexual harassment, because under the Safe Spaces Act, if the offender or the perpetrator, yung gumawa, is a tricycle driver, that is a qualified gender-based sexual harassment. Mas mabigat yung penalty na ma-receive ni tricycle driver kasi nga ginawa niya yun while inside the tricycle. Not only that, no, there is also another remedy provided by the bawal bastos law, no? So, kinasuha mo na ng criminal case, you can even file a case with the Land Transportation Office or with the LTO. And what will you file? You will file for the cancellation of his license. No? So it is provided under the bawal bastos law that when a tricycle driver, okay, perpetrates or commits a violation of the bawal bastos law, pwede ring makancel yung kanyang license. So it's a very big win for the community kasi nga with this decision, we are striving to make the community a better and a safe place. So, yun lang.